another video, and as I said in my Q&A, there's a chance that I'll be doing an acid reflux story time, you know? And that's what we're doing today. My acid reflux story time. Things could get dramatic. So to start off, what is acid reflux? I don't really know what it is, but I know that it just constantly feels like there's something like right here, right there. And it just, like, it's kind of like a burn feeling, you know? It's like not comfy. And then sometimes it'll like also travel up, like it can go like just up, you know, up here, and then sometimes it feels like it's right here. That's also super uncomfy. And then I just go like this, like I just like hit my chest like that, and sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't. Then sometimes it also gets up into your throat and you can like taste it, and it's really icky tasting. So then I usually just like chew a piece of gum, and that kind of gets the taste out of my mouth. But still, it's just all around not a very pleasant thing. So now, we have the diagnosis. After this had gone on for like, say, 6 months, I went to the doctor. I went to a new doctor, actually, because my mom was kind of fed up with the pediatricians because they didn't answer the phone when she first tried to call to make an appointment. So I had to go to the big kid doctor for the first time, and I was like, eh. But anyway, while we were there, I had to test to make sure it wasn't like a stomach ulcer or like my liver or like a gallbladder thing, which, you know, wouldn't have been good. They pretty much just tested everything in the torso area code, you know, just to make sure that that was all good. And it was. So they just decided that it was acid reflux. But in order to do those tests, they had to do a blood draw. For those of you that know me, needles are not my strong suit. I have a very large fear of needles. So, you know, I'm not going to get into that, but I will be putting a video of my blood draw that my mom took right here.
Here, little poke.
There, that's it, babes. Look. Isn't it easy?
I hate this.
Oh, it's...
You're doing good. You're doing awesome, awesome.
Oh my god.
What school do you go to?
I go to
Southwest?
Wesleyan. Oh my god, I'm
You
crying.
go to Wesleyan? I had a granddaughter that went there and played tennis.
Oh, Shane plays tennis.
She does.
Careful, keep your... There we go.
There, stay still.
I don't know. I don't know what. Is it out?
Not quite, almost. Almost.
I don't know how I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Oh, I don't either. But they say
It's out.
that it's nothing. I don't know. I mean,
Wow,
you know,
that was a lot. That really took it out of me.
You okay?
Okay.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna have
I
you
think
apply
I'll pull
a little,
through.
apply a little pressure.
So now, I have 2 different medications that I have to take for my acid reflux. This one is like a little pill. It's called pantoprazole sodium, and that's what I take. I take it every morning, and it's like just a little thing. See? It's just a little pill. My grandma called me a little pill when I was a kid because I was kind of naughty sometimes, so I pretty much I'm just taking a little pill, you know? And so I have to take that in the morning. I should take it right when I wake up, and then I wait 30 minutes, and then I can eat breakfast. But if you don't wait 30 minutes before you eat breakfast, then it won't work. I think it's like a protein pump inhibitor. I don't really know what that does, but I think it just makes it so I don't make so much stomach acid. And then we have my favorite thing. It's called a slurry. So what you do is if you're feeling especially acidy one night, you take one of these. This is a big pill. It's pretty big. And then you put this in some water. I usually put it in a shot glass just to, you know, kind of make myself feel better. And then you put some water in it, 2 teaspoons to be exact, and then you stir it around and wait for it to dissolve, and then you just take it, because it tastes like really, 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 really bad, and I usually make a face kind of like this after, and because it just doesn't taste very good, but it's pretty effective. So yeah, these are my 2 things that I take. Very fun. And I didn't give you guys the name of the slurry, but it's a sucralfate. So yeah, if you guys ever need to ask your doctor for that, just refer to this video. So now we're getting into something extra juicy. let's talk about food. Yeah, food. So, with acid reflux, I found that for me personally, chicken isn't always good for me. Particularly Runza chicken, I can't do anymore, which is a real sad thing for me because I love Runza chicken. It's probably like my favorite food. And then you would say, oh, so you probably just can't have chicken from all fast food places. That's where you're wrong, my friend. See, let's take Chick-fil-A for example. That one I usually do pretty well with, but some days it still gets me. Then there's Cane's, who's probably greasier than Runza, but that one I still feel fine with sometimes. But the one constant one is Runza chicken, which is really freaking dumb. So, yeah. Next, dark pops. Good or evil? See, for me, I'm a person that also gets a lot of headaches, so I usually drink like a Coke to help me with my headaches. And that usually, headache gone, but then I get this right there. So it's like dark pops, are you good or bad? There's really just no answer for that because they're a little bit of both. Like, I need some caffeine, I need to stay awake, but I also don't want to feel like crap. So I have to, weigh the costs and benefits and decide which one you want to do, It's kind of tough. Then, another real sad one. Runza fries. I can't eat those anymore. Along with Runza chicken, I love their fries. But I can't have those anymore. They're good for the soul, bad for this. So, it's really sad. I love a good Runza fry. But again, like chicken, not all fries were made equally. Because fries from other places, I do just fine with. So, Runza, if you're watching this, maybe try to make your fries a little more acid reflux friendly. I had Runza tonight for dinner, and I couldn't even get, the french fries. I just had a hamburger. And then this is kind of going off on a separate story, but I wanted to get an ice cream sandwich from there, because they're so freaking good, but their ice cream machine was broken. Ice cream machine was broken. But, yeah, it was kind of rough. But I pulled through. I'm good. And my acid reflux is not too bad right now. So, just cut out the fries. I'm good to go. And then you're probably like, well, what can you eat? The answer is really not that much good stuff. You're not supposed to eat chocolate, but I live on M&Ms, so I still eat them. I can't stop eating M&Ms. You're not supposed to, use ketchup. Obviously, I'm going to use ketchup. What am I going to put on my burger? I need ketchup. Then you're not supposed to have, red sauce. So, spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce is what it's called, I think. I'm not really supposed to have that. But sometimes I still do. And then I'm like, shouldn't have done that. And Valentino's pizza, in particular, really gets me sometimes, too. I think it's just because there's so much sauce on the pizza. But it's still really good. But it's okay. I just can't have it that often. But, the things that I do eat a lot of, Ritz crackers, I can eat, a sleeve quite easily. I don't eat a sleeve, but, I could. Usually, I just eat some Ritz crackers because they soak up the acid. And they taste really good. And they make you feel better. And then also Bomb Pops. I love Bomb Pops. And they can cure anything. If you have a headache, Bomb Pop. Acid reflux, Bomb Pop. Stomachache, Bomb Pop. Really just anything. I mean, I'm not a medical doctor or anything, but I would strongly recommend if you feel, slightly under the weather, just, not quite yourself, try a Bomb Pop. I think you'll be pleased with the results. So I think we've covered everything now. I think I've kind of talked about most of my acid reflux journey thus far. It has its pits and peaks. But, mostly it's pretty much just pits. But it's fine. You pull through. If you have acid reflux, too, just maybe give me a like on this video. And even if you don't, still give it a like. If you have acid reflux, maybe comment some things that work for you or don't work for you. I'd be interested to know and maybe try out some of those things. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I mean, you guys got to see me cry in the clip of my blood draw. So, I mean, I don't really know what more you guys could want unless you're really just that hard to please. So, let's hope you're not that hard to please. Have a great day. Bye.